Hi everyone and welcome. This is Radzi. You're catching me on the Shining in Love Facebook page in this beautiful video that I am making to you today. I am coming to you live from New Delhi, India. This is Saturday, the 20th of May 2017, and it's about 5:50 p.m. local time. Thank you so very much for joining in. I'm so grateful for your presence and love on this page. Today I'm actually doing an unboxing video. I received my beautiful set of deck of cards from the very talented Jo Klima from the Darling Tree. She's in Australia, and she has sent me two beautiful card decks that I was a part of the Kickstarter campaign back in February. So I'm really glad to finally receive these decks. Before we begin our beautiful unboxing, I actually just want to quickly sage, just because my sage lit. There we go. So I want to sage for all of us. Sending you beautiful healing vibes of love and joy and positivity. And I also want to see if I can do a little bit of Palo Santo. So give me a minute here as I try and get the Palo Santo to work. Because there's a fan going, it's just hard to get the Palo Santo to, it's very faint, so you can't really see it, but it's burning, and I'm just sending you some slight Palo Santo vibes as well. Okay, now let's get to it. Whew, it has my name here, that it is meant to be for me. Opening, we are done. Let's see. This is fun. I love doing unboxing with you. So first I have this beautiful card with some beautiful sacred geometry at the back, and it says Radhika, which is my given name, although you guys know me as Radzi. It says, Radhika, thank you for helping bring this deck into the world. I'm so incredibly grateful for your love and support. Wishing you all the magic and clarity you seek. Love, Jo. Okay, so this is a beautiful pouch that is wonderful to store my cards in. This came as a bonus for the deck, and then these are finally the two decks. The decks are the Clarity Edition and the Magic Edition. And I'll begin with using the Magic Edition. It's Oracle deck by the Darling Tree, designed by Jo Klima. There we go. Beautiful. Sturdy little box. Looking good. Looking good. Inner Star Oracle Guidebook. Love the colors. Very pretty. Let's see. So the guidebook has a beautiful introduction. Clear the deck, ask the question, 1 card reading, 2 card spread, 3 card spread, activate your mind, and then all the cards start. So not a lot of spreads, but just cards and general basic information. And now let's head to, I love the backs. Let me open this with you. There we go. Okay, needle and scissors. Sorry. My bad. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's do this. So this, like I said, is the Magic Edition of the decks. These are the beautiful backs. They're very pretty. And then I'll show you the cards. I won't show you all of them, but I will show you a few of them. So it says, let's see, You are stardust. Uplift each other. Unfolding lesson. Trust the journey. Transcend the limits. The goddess within. Take the next step. Take an adventure. Surrender control. Stay the course. Spiritual truth. Source new fuel. Soul connection. Sacred knowledge. I'll show you 3 more. I'll randomly pick them. Be enchanted. Ascending spirit. One last one. Love your true self. So these are a couple of examples from the cards. And this is the Magic Edition. So here you have it. The backs, the beautiful cards, beautiful solid box, Inner Star Oracle deck. And I'm going to just put these back for now, put the guidebook back and just put them back. And now we're on to the Clarity Edition. So the Clarity Edition is a simpler edition of the same guidebook. So the guidebook remains the same, but instead of having color in the back in the cards, you just have just the messages. So the messages are the same. You are stardust, uplift each other, unfolding lesson. So you've seen all these cards. Underlying pattern, trust the journey, transcend the limits. So you can see the goddess within. The cards are the same. The artwork is the same, but instead of having, let's see, for example, here, let me see if I can, yeah, let's do this one. This one. Yeah, there we go. So I want to show you a comparison of the two. These are the two comparisons. So it's the same artwork per se, but this is the Clarity Edition is a little smaller. It has white background, so it has its own. You can see the messages more clearly. You can see the artwork more clearly. In this case, it's beautiful and gorgeous to behold. The camera may not be capturing it that well, but you have a beautiful background. So you see there's a difference with the size. There's also a difference with the treatment of the background of the actual card message, and a little bit of a difference in the backs as well. So again, the image is the same, just a little bit of a play on the colors, where in the Clarity Edition, it's a little darker, and in the Magic, it's a little lighter vibe. So each has its own advantages to have, and so I picked both as part of my Kickstarter campaign participation to bring this deck into life. And so you can choose whichever you're most called to. I think that when I'm looking for more straight on direct messages, this card deck is just so much better because it has like clear messages. But if I'm looking for more of a color vibe and mystic and magic vibe, I feel this deck just brings that extra layer of color magic to it as well. So I'm actually going to use the clarity version today, and I'm going to pull us 3 cards from this deck just to give you like a little bit of a reading. So as I shuffle, infusing the energy into the cards, and for the prayer being that may the cards that come out today support ourselves and support our lives in the best, most beautiful ways for all of us. So what I'm actually being guided to do here is cut the deck 3 times and pull cards. So there we go. And then cutting it for the 3rd time. Okay, 3 cards. Let's see what our messages are. First card, inner resources. Like this one. Cultivate compassion. Inspire yourself. So these are 3 cards today, and I want to read from the guidebook and then do an interpretation after that. So let's look at what inner resources has to say. So here's the card. There is nothing missing from inside of you. You are already whole and complete. The 4 different aspects of your being, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, will go through various stages of expansion and growth, but it's all contained within one body, one energy, and one soul, which holds everything you could ever need. How beautiful. The second card is inspire yourself. And it says, it's easy to find external sources of inspiration for things you want to attract for yourself. Do you ever look to find this within yourself or admire what you have to offer? Try not to be quick to criticize yourself. Your ego loves to imagine you are less than your ego loves to imagine you as less than you are. For a moment, listen to what your inner sage would have to say about the light in your soul. And our third card for today, cultivate compassion, says, the more awareness you have in your own life, the more open you become to be accepting, forgiving, and non-judgmental with others. With compassion, we become more giving and can be of greater service to those who need us, and see that we are helped and receive so much in return. A reminder to also offer this kindness and understanding to yourself when you need it. So when I look at all these cards today with the inner resources, the inspire yourself and the cultivate compassion, the one underlying message that I want to share to you guys is you're whole, you're complete, you're amazing. Everything you need is inside you, including inspiration. So look at your life, look at everything you've experienced, all the beautiful situations you've encountered, all the beautiful waves that you have surfed in your life, all the emotions that you have so beautifully, flowed with, and look for inspiration and love and courage from your own life. Look at where there have been cracks and you have let light in. Look at where you have healed yourself and find love and capacity to love from that space. So inner resources is you're whole, you're beautiful, you have everything you need within you, including inspiration to create a beautiful life. Your life is such a beautiful example of how to be in the flow, how to connect with yourself, how to honor your being, honor your truth, honor your emotions and yourself, and acknowledge and celebrate who you are in this moment. And as you do that for yourself, as you come in touch with how much love you have given yourself, you realize the deep container of infinite love and compassion and forgiveness that you have within yourself. And then you extend that to others, knowing that the world around you simply mirrors your energy. So the more you forgive yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you honor yourself, the more you celebrate yourself, the more you acknowledge your life and gifts, the more the world responds to that frequency. Because I believe in this idea that the world and people around you and your situations are just a mere reflection of how you treat yourself, how you connect with yourself, and how you honor yourself. So I trust that these messages connect with you today. I am really looking forward to your experience about these decks. If you love the unboxing, what would you like to say? If you love the cards, etc., etc. I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you soon. Till then, take care, everyone. So much love to you. I will see you soon. Goodbye.